Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened. It is I, your host, Absolute Casual, and we're about to hop into Chapter 5. I read somewhere that there are 8 chapters altogether, so we are past the halfway point, nearing the conclusion of our journey. I gotta say, while I am enjoying the story, I am a little bummed that it has been a bit linear as far as the progression. Not really much in the way of character growth or exploration, side quests, anything like that. So it's been basically a lot of find the clues, figure out what happened, so that way we can progress onto the new map. And I mean, it's okay. I'm still invested in the story. I want to see what happens. But at the same time, I was kind of expecting something a little more. Like the sinking city had a lot of exploration opportunities as well as side quests, and the bit that I played of Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 was pretty similar, and being able to explore the town that you're in, the city that you're in a bit more. Anywho, let's go ahead and without further ado, let's get spooky. Alright, so we're just outside of Arneston's mansion, the gates with the bison, and we just found out this lady out here is trying to find her brother.
Please, Lord, protect my brother.
As she just stated. Alright, well, I guess here we go.
No way in.
Okay, what about the garage? Strong and locked from the inside. Sturdy steel, intact. Oiled, traces of mud,
I rather wish
used
my
often.
picks had not been lost in the river, along with all our clothes, books, tea.
That's right, they got tossed overboard. Bogged down here for a long time. So did we just use the brick to break the lock? Brick to break the lock? Brick. Oh. I'm looking for a key. Latch key. Like back in the 90s when we were latchkey kids. Heavy, covered in dust. So less likely of a place for the key. I'm guessing it's probably here in the flower pot. Broken stems, chipped edge. Come on, there you are.
This must be the key to the stables.
Oh, I think it's registering my controller, so let me get that unplugged real quick. There we go. Aw, poor horse. Has it been a while since anyone's been here?
Poor animal has been suffering for days.
It's dehydrated, Holmes. Without water, it will die.
And the stalls haven't been mucked out in a while.
Cayenne pepper. Half empty. Or as Watson would say, half full.
So quiet. Yet I doubt there was peace around here.
Mr. Arneston's cab is still here.
Alright, I think that's it for this place. I guess we're not going to find any water for the horse? Or I guess, here we go.
This might be useful.
Yes, let's go give water to the horse. And hopefully we'll find a home, a more deserving
At least
home.
that's one life saved.
Back in the saddle. Help quench the horse's thirst. Aw, poor baby. I'll have to find you a good home. Not with Holmes though, because I'm from a different country. I mean, I guess we could take it with us, but we don't really have a stable in the city. In our loft. Apartment? I don't know. What would... They're flat. We don't have a stable in our flat. But maybe the horse can stay downstairs. We'll just have to make some room. We don't need the stairs to go up to our room, right? I guess we'll try the front door.
You did it. You're inside? Have you seen Davy?
We just got here.
Please look for my little brother. Sir, if you find Davy, please come tell me.
I was trying to see if we can open the gate for her. Alright, I'm gonna presume the front door is probably locked and we're gonna have to go around.
No way in.
Yep. Oh, looks like there's someone back here. Oh no, it's a statue. There's a path that leads to the water. Also, that's not the first time that I've been fooled by a statue. When I was playing Alone in the Dark, the garden, that one got me as well, where I thought it was a person. Which, if you haven't seen that playthrough, you should go check it out. I have a whole playlist and everything. Right now I just have Edward Carnby's playthrough. I haven't done... What was her name? Elizabeth? Oh, here's something.
Size 10. The owner's footprints were shallow.
The tracks are going in both directions. And looks like something got dragged.
Size 10. The heels are sinking into the ground.
Oh, they're
Here,
carrying
Doctor.
someone
Two
heavy.
sets of footprints left by the same person, yet they vary in depth. What do you conclude?
Perhaps they arrived empty-handed, but left carrying something heavy.
Precisely. We'll make a detective of you yet, Watson.
That's what I said. Carrying something heavy. Got
There's
blood.
here.
See, we don't need luminol to tell if it's blood. We got the eyes of Sherlock.
You smell that, Holmes? Something bad happened here.
I know. Be prepared for anything.
We got a body. Somebody call 911. Oh, right, this is pre-telephone.
Watson, would you please lend me your medical expertise?
I'll do my best.
She was stabbed.
An enormous blow shattered her ribcage. Blooded, broken nails. The poor woman tried to put up a fight.
Way to go, girl. What am I missing? The knife?
Extremely sharp and deadly. A wound like this could only be dealt by a man of incredible strength.
And cruelty.
Yeah, it definitely seems like it's been... Yeah, it looks like it was definitely up close. Where did the hatchet come from? Oh. That was a hatchet job theory. Haha.
Does it look so familiar?
Got some hay. Hey. 2 cups, so she knew her attacker.
Tea for 2. An odd glimpse of normalcy amid the horror. A used kitchen towel.
Let me see. I think we still are unable to... Oh, no, we can change clothes now. Okay. How should we dress for New Orleans heat? All of these look pretty, a little too toasty. I guess we'll go with this one for now. Is his beard growing? Got a little, looks like he's got some stubble. I don't recognize that. I don't know. I can never get the look at the deer stock cap. Alright, Watson. Give you some casualness. Alright, so what happened to Davy? Is there a chance that Davy was taken? Or could he have been the aggressor? Alright, so none of these. Alright, let us search the house some more. Sorry. Sounds of a locked door. We got a second body.
I will need your help one more time, Doctor.
One more time. Another stab wound?
A deep stab reached the man's heart. Clean edges suggest a sharp blade, but the wound is too wide for an ordinary knife. The hand can bend freely. Rigor mortis has passed.
Damn, been dead for some time.
His corneas are already clouded.
Alright, what am I looking for? Hay.
Hay on his trousers suggests a gardener or groom. This man has been dead for a week. The result of a sharp object piercing his heart.
You are mostly right, but I would bet he died 5 days ago. Heat and humidity will have accelerated the decomposition.
I would also explain why the horse was not taken care of was because the groomsman died.
Someone was bleeding, but it doesn't look lethal.
Circular scratch marks, wax drops, candles were here. And they're now down here.
The candle was burning when it fell.
Hence the wax.
Someone smaller walked over these boot prints.
With their bare feet.
A trail of wax leads to the door.
Okay, that door is locked. I was kind of like, I saw the interact symbol, and I kind of thought Dave was going to say something.
The bent end of this candlestick has blood on it.
Used to bludgeon somebody? Burnt note about telegram. I've intercepted a strange telegram sent to Ashmat. Or Ashmot, I don't know. It is utterly cryptic, and I cannot make head nor tails of it. The mailman confirmed that the telegram was definitely for Ashmat, so he must know what it means. The rest of the note is unreadable. Got a cigar. It's of no interest.
Burnt papers, now completely unreadable.
Is that Sherlock on a boat?
Mr. Arneson with his prey.
What horrors happened here?
Double homicide so far. Dusty
Few drops of
trail,
blood, but not from a mortal wound.
blood droplets. Mr. Arneson, so a letter from the locksmith. I'm happy to know that you like the work carried out in your study room. It was a challenge and the most difficult job I've done. The lock was handmade to create the mechanism in accordance with your requirements. I added a magnetic bezel that must be activated to open the lock. As requested, it is hard to see the keyhole if you don't know where to look. Tell your friends about me. Thank you. J.G. Locke. Locke & Sons Locksmithery. That's a bit on the nose, yeah? J.G. Locke. Attorneys at law. Door with a horse symbol. Alright, so we got horse symbol and then a bell. Another size 10, mud with peat, dried up. Oh, that's the door. Okay. Let's check upstairs. The sword symbol is open. What's with the symbols on the doors? Doesn't make sense. Horse, bell, sword. And whatever this one is. Crossed keys.
A dull book about local geology. Even I'd struggle.
Heh. Correspondence? Letter from Kafka. My dear friend, the boy is a genius. Despite seeing a fraction of my formula, he recreated it and solved it. It is a function that young students have serious trouble with. Your Davy is a prodigy. Okay, so that's Davy. What surprises me even more is that when I ask him any question, the boy writes answers that are your direct quotes or mine. His memory is impeccable. Didactic memory? I know you took the boy under your wing to take care of him, but I'm asking you to let me hold some lessons with him. I truly believe that with your help, this boy can shine and change the world. The Kafka. Okay, so that might explain where Davy went. So Lakofka sounds like a potential person of interest.
A dashing portrait of Mr. Arneson.
Dashing. The mirror is a little trippy because I think that's my back side, because you can see the it's like the back mixed with the front, but then when I turn around, it's the front. Yeah, my reflection is staring at me with my back turned around.
What I wouldn't give for a nice bath right now, Holmes.
It's a little creepy. Anything behind the screen? Nope. Found another body, Watson. Although this one's been here for a while. The 1882.
Note the blade, Watson.
A curved dagger, probably of Persian or Indian origin. 9 or 10 inches, I'd say.
Okay. A raccoon.
Fauna of Louisiana. Full of things that bite, no doubt.
Okay, so we found 2 books so far about the Louisiana area. Is Arneson new to the area? So there was one about geology, right? And then this one was fauna.
Arneson and Davy seem to have got along well. He looks more like a son than a servant. Arneson and Davy, 1881.
What year is it? I keep forgetting.
New Pied Piper. Foreigners missing in New Orleans.
Dear Errol, I do want you to find what you are looking for, but I can't deny that my misgivings are growing with each passing day. I fear the worst. I am worried about you, about what you are doing. My heart stops when I think about where you look for your answers. I would have given them to you. I would have given anything so you might stop disappearing. Errol, please, you must stop. We have something beautiful together. Isn't that enough? I hope to hear from you soon. I love you, L. Couldn't possibly be Kafka. That might just be a coincidence, right? Alright, so the photo with Davy is from 1881. This photo is from 1882. So the following year. Alright, I am ready to make my deliberations. My hypothesis of these situation. My theory. So it's supposed to be a wide blade. And I think the one from the knife was a little too slim. Although, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of difficult to stab with the cleaver, because it's a cleaver, you would cleave, right? Not really a stabbing motion. So maybe the knife might have been the choice. We'll give that a try. Someone was in the process of burning papers. I feel I feel like the majority of those were the same. Definitely clobbered on the head with a candlestick. But was it at close range? What is this other option here? Oh, he's got the knife in his hand? And a cleaver. So I'm guessing the other one's a hatchet. Alright, I'm gonna go with the curved blade because we can't find that. Okay, so this one doesn't really make sense. It drops that candlestick. Oh, okay, I think this person discovered this person hidden whoever's in the chair. Yeah, that definitely looks. Oh, this must be Davy. Look at how short that one is compared to this person. Okay, so I think Arneson was in the chair reading the letter, and then whoever killed the stableman and the maid was the one that came in and attacked Arneson. So he clobbered Arneson. Davy sees, drops the candlestick, and then I guess moved on to kill the stable hand, groom's guy, and the maid. I don't know. Something was getting dragged here and then out the door. That would be Arneson, I guess. Yeah, they're dragging a grain of sack. Sack of grain. A grainy sack. Must have happened at night. I mean, obviously it happened at night because they were using the candle. I think we might... Oh, here we go. That's what we're missing. Yep, two of them having tea. Here we go.
The intruder entered through the back door at night, leaving mud traces in the hallway. Without being noticed, they picked up a candlestick and struck the man in the chair from behind. In the kitchen, two people were drinking tea, the workman and cook. They were startled by the noise of a falling body and went to investigate the parlor. The workman tried to subdue the intruder but was stabbed by the attacker's knife. Judging by the wound, it was a curved blade. The cook panicked and fled back to the kitchen. The intruder followed, but since their blade was stuck in the workman, they used the meat cleaver on the table to kill her. Someone smaller arrived and discovered the carnage. They dropped the candlestick in horror and ran for safety to a room down the hallway. Meanwhile, the intruder returned to his first victim and dragged their stunned body away from the fireplace and out into the garden.
More or less got that right.
This place sets my teeth on edge, Holmes.
Alright, I guess we just let her know that Davy's in the room. What? Where'd she go? Where did you go? What was her name? Ina?
We haven't finished here, Holmes. We need to see this investigation through.
Fingers?
These fingers were severed with a single clean stroke, but I don't see the thumb or middle finger.
So I can give him the bird. Slight indent, palm print. Monkey paws?
Look, Watson, animal prints. I wonder what kind.
Or maybe squirrel?
Luxurious shoes, size 9.
Oh yeah, look at those.
Boots, size 10.
Roots almost ripped out. So yeah, someone tripped on it. Gator, gator. Oh, someone fed to the gators? Or was there a boat waiting? Blood loss, larger wound, probably from the cut hand. Waited a while. Yeah, waited for someone
A
to
scrap of silk, soft
him up,
and
maybe?
elegant.
or waited to get tossed over. Okay. What happened to Davy? Davy is still in the mansion. Eula, that's her name. Where is Arneson currently? Well, two answers for that. Not sure if we even have the answer for that just yet. Photos of the hunter, so thinking this person might have been the one to take Arneson because they've got the knife. Alright, let's go back inside and then see if we can talk to Davy now that we have the evidence pinned.
Davy, please open the door.
After all this, Holmes, I doubt the young man would open the door to a stranger.
Yeah, we just need to find Eula, but do we... are we just gonna bring her into this crime scene? Found her! Eula!
Watson, quick. Get her door.
She gonna be okay? She's moving, but she looks out of it.
Ligature marks on her neck. There'll be a bruise, but she should be okay.
Why do her eyes look so glazed over though? It's like, I think she's dead. What's it? The rope? Oh, letter. Note with threats. Do you think that in this city, the life of one English detective is worth more than that of a maidservant? Final warning, Mr. Holmes. Grub.
Doctor, Watson, speak to me. How is she?
We were just in time, Holmes. Eula is stable, but lucky to be alive. We should take her to a hospital for a further examination.
Yes. I fear I was wrong, Watson. The sheriff is not a man to be underestimated. To lynch an innocent woman just to send a message, it's evil. We're not safe in this city, nor is anyone around us.
Then we must not dawdle. Help me get Eula to her feet.
No, no. I will not leave here without Davy.
Miss, please, we must get you help.
No, I will not be deterred. I will get my brother and bring him home.
If my deductions are correct, Davy lies behind this door. He ought to be unhurt, but is no doubt shaken.
And been hiding there for 5 days.
Davy, you there?
Davy, we understand what you witnessed before. It's safe now. You're safe. Please, let us in. Your sister wants to see you.
Everything will be all right, I promise.
Yeah, them gentlemen speak the
gonna
truth.
be all right.
Just open the door. Big sister's here for you. Davy, oh, come here, you. Thanks, sirs. Lord bless your souls.
Let me examine him, miss. I want to make sure he is unharmed.
Remember, he may be mute, but he still understands you.
Alright, let's take a look. Red eyes, you haven't slept, yeah. Is that a bruise? Cut? Healing bruise, days old, insignificant. Shallow breathing, alarmed and agitated. Pale and haggard, starving and shocked. Yeah, especially if he's been hiding for 5 days. What you got in your pocket? Torn pocket, old clothes or active. Definitely seems cared for, according to the pictures. It could, I mean, he's also a kid, so getting the scrapes, you know. Fresh bruise from a fall or bump. Torn pocket is just a result of his active lifestyle. What's the other one? Mistreated. Result of being hit. Davy was given only old and torn clothes to wear. I think he was cared for.
Davy seems in good health. The bruise is a remnant of that awful night, perhaps even caused by the intruder, but he is otherwise unharmed. In fact, I believe life here was good for the boy.
Arneson and the others cared for Davy. That may have allowed him to withstand such horrors. I need your help, Davy. We know that the man with the curved dagger is responsible for all this. You recognized the man, yes? The same one in the photograph in the office upstairs, standing with Arneson. Good. Please, write his name. And one last thing. The room with an image of a bell on its door may hold important answers. Do you know a way in?
Alright.
Yes. I think I've got it. You have been very helpful, Davy.
Got a bohemian outfit? Bohemian? What does that say? Ashmat. One key, go upstairs to the key room. Or the key is in the key room.
Oh, Davy. Things you must have gone through.
Let's take a closer look.
Signet ring. Heal your form. Is that a protruding part button? Let's try What was the other one? 1868. The dashing photo. Oh, this one says 1879. Let's try that. Nope. Okay. It's gotta be one of the older photos. Alright, so basically we got 1862, 1881, and 1882 to try. Haha, yes. Bohemian Holmes. If you've got it, flaunt it. That's what we're rolling with. We're basically channeling our Robert Sheeran from Umbrella Academy. Wasn't it? Klaus. We're channeling our Klaus. Alright, let me try, since we're close to it, 1881. $82? Okay, 62. It's the dashing photo. Open sesame. Unlock the safe. Receipt from Lock and Load. Double-barreled shotgun, 10 gauge. Reaper M142. Additional services. Engravings on the buttstock. Engravings on the grip. And on the safety catch and extractor. Total price, 80 bucks. Ooh. Got some money.
These should come in handy. The scene is impossible, unnatural, but also familiar.
Yeah, that was when we saw we were at the Cthulhu-like area where Holmes was tripping out.
Dense and disturbing notes. It's hard to follow.
Book 3, Chapter 27. Deep grooves, bed was moved. Something underneath it. Telegram from R. Whatever the price, pay it. Obsidian, glass-like stone, black. Without it, we can't work with lenses. London comes to New Orleans, must be in 5-6 days. You know what to do with deliveries, R. So that must be about us.
A foreigner's clothes, by the looks of things from the Near East.
That one of the obsidian?
A black opal, cut and polished, easy to sell.
Collection of notes with instructions. To reach your goal, follow death messengers, then pass through fire without fear. After the bleeding willow, chase the crows. Avoid any crosses that appear. Okay. So the man with the curved blade is Ashmat. Okay, so we're missing a document, but basically, so to learn the content of the message would be to speak with Davy, and then maybe Lakofka, I guess. Oh, search this in the archives. Derp. Totally forgot about the archives. Okay, animal near severed fingers. Weighs around 12 pounds. habitat. We're in the bayou. Vermin or small dog would be a reptile. Or I'm sorry, not reptile, a mammal. Raccoons, which was the page that we had the book open to. The increasing number of raccoons in, or decreasing numbers of raccoons in urban areas has provoked diverse reactions in humanity. Excuse me. The increasing numbers of raccoons in urban areas has provoked diverse reactions in humans, ranging from hostility at their presence to concerned care. Close proximity to humans results in behavioral changes in how raccoons live and interact with people. For many generations, humans and raccoons have developed an invisible ecosystem that the animals now rely upon when finding food. Raccoons are fond of stealing food from local households. They typically nest inside tree cavities, fallen and dead logs, and other secure and isolated places. Raccoons usually do not prey on domestic cats or dogs, but isolated cases of attacks have been reported. Protect your household. Spicy smells can be used as an easy and effective raccoon repellent. The cayenne pepper. Mix with a gallon of water. Spray this pepper solution around your plants, bushes, and other vegetation. If you're trying to deter raccoons, spray around the perimeter as well. If you don't have cayenne pepper, Epsom salt is a good alternative at just 15 cents per brick. So the fact that the ring is here, I wonder if that's the key to the lock that was mentioned in the locksmith's letter. Is that the quadratic equation? Looks like it. Okay, I think I got it. So we got the letter from the locksmith. You go back to study. There it is. Lock, A-shaped, peculiar form. Okay, yeah, this one I needed some help on. I didn't read too far into it. I saw that there was a mention of a lizard, and I remember seeing the mural. So we just needed to have the letter from the locksmith pinned, so that way we can look for the keyhole for the new lock, and you can kind of see the bevels here for the door. Like it starts, the door frame's like right here. Okay. And then from what I also read, that should open up, yeah, here we go, the Mind Palace option. Okay, we can continue. How can the painting lock be opened? Well, we got the letter from the locksmith. Got the animal near severed fingers. And we got the portrait of Mr. Arneson, this one. Oh, okay. Secret lock. Alright, so I gotta use the ring. Where is the ring? Alright, raccoons have it. Backyard. And raccoons. So, local denizen, the raccoon, took the signet ring along with Mr. Arneson's finger. The thief was successful, but clumsy. Ah, we see the footprints now. Oh, I see some more blood. Covered in pepper, too much for a raccoon. See some food. Find the raccoon nest. We did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it.
Arneson's signet ring, as we saw in his portrait.
Alright, back inside we go. Ooh, fancy. There's the shotgun.
It's almost a piece of art.
Even more money just lying around. Not in a safe. Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of a safe. It's a giant safe. Arneson's notes on bank in Ashmat. Mr. Arneson has a collection of notes detailing his investigations of Ashmat. One of them reads, "That damn servant. How dare he use my name to sell opals at the bank? Was he like that all the time and I overlooked it? Or is it the influence of his foreign friends? I need to learn more about the man, especially after I showed Davy that cryptic telegram sent to Ashmat. What was it for?" So Davy's seen the telegram. My princess, my love, my heart.
My princess, my love, my heart. Fitting words.
Is that for L? Oh, the blade's missing. Champagne. This one's new. Bottle of champagne for champagne?
Well, isn't that interesting? Hello again, Lucy.
From the nymph. Love letter from Arneson. My dearest Lucy, my sunshine, believe me, as soon as I have dealt with the darkness that lurks in these swamps, I'll return to you with an open heart. Be sure that I am ready to declare to all the world my feelings for you. I can't wait to hold your hands and be lost in your beautiful eyes. Completely and forever yours, Errol. Errol. A letter from the Northwood Agency. Mr. Arneson, as soon as your instructions arrived, we started our investigation. Rest assured, we will do our best to find the location mentioned in the bayou that you mentioned. However, we must inform you that there might be some delays in the coming weeks, as our investigator, the lead detective in this case, is in Europe and is now dead. Meanwhile, we highly recommend securing your findings until further notice beneath a table, in a safe, or in a locked cabinet. Anything will work. E. Spears, Director of Northwood Agency. Can't remember the guy's name. What was it, like Carl or something like that? Edwards? I forget. Yeah, Davy might hold the information. Davy is fond of Mr. Arneson and must know a lot about him. The boy might share information to help save Arneson. Ashmat took Arneson to the bayou. Alright, Mine Palace is cleared. Bottle of expensive Grande Fine Champagne Brut.
Davy, we know that Ashmat is responsible for what happened here. We must catch him and hold him accountable. I know that you are scared, but you are also the only one who can help us. I believe Mr. Arneson showed you a cryptic telegram that was sent to Ashmat. You are an impressive boy with a phenomenal memory. Can you tell us the contents of that message? Thank you, Davy. Watson, please copy down everything he writes.
Cryptic message directed to Ashmat. It says, when the storm starts, where the ships fall, at Stevenson's guiding light, the last embrace of all the chosen. All right, I think we are done here. Which means now we gotta head back to Lucy. Can we get out the front? No. All right, horsey, have a good one. Be well.
Got a spot in mind.
New Orleans port, and quickly.
Innocents slaughtered, a woman lynched, a boy forever traumatized. I fear we've crossed the Rubicon, Holmes.
Davy is resilient, much like Eula. They will overcome this.
You're right, but I worry this portends far worse for us. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes? At least the weather is on our side.
Alright, let's go talk to Champagne and see if we can just give her the champagne. Champagne with my campaign. Let me do the damn thing. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? All the sauna, jacuzzi, the back row at the movies.
Careful. Nolans may look welcoming, but not every smile is friendly.
Okay, no to the champagne.
Johnny boy, so how was it with Champagne?
Most enlightening, thank you. And now my friend Mr. Holmes would like to talk to you too.
Well, ain't you something? What can I do for you?
I'm afraid I bring bad tidings.
How bad?
It concerns your significant other, Arneson.
Arneson? Now, who said we were lovebirds?
Lucy, we only mean to help. No word of the matter shall spread.
What are you implying?
We got the love letter.
The man in this letter seemed ready to declare his feelings for you. Sounds like he was more than a client.
It's part of the job. Men can say weird things when they think they're in love.
We got your letter. Yeah, they met before.
This photo of you and Mr. Arneson suggests the feelings were reciprocated.
Looking interested when with the client is part of the job, Mr. Holmes. I don't even remember the man.
You mean to say you take pictures with everyone?
If they ask nicely. And pay.
And we got the ring.
Arneson definitely paid for a ring in your size inscribed, "My princess, my love, my heart. It is for you." Arneson was going to propose marriage. Facts are clear. You know Mr. Arneson and, perhaps, even love him back. Regardless, he has been abducted. His life is hanging in the balance. Please, help me save him.
Oh my Errol! What have you gotten yourself into? I didn't want to believe this could happen.
Lucy, Lucy, what do you know? Could it have been the sheriff?
I don't know, John. This town has darkness in it. Errol and me, we had plans, dreams. We wanted to make this place better for all the folk who live here. Errol had grown suspicious of Ashmat, thought he was acting odd. He brought up the bayou. I told him to leave it all alone. The water's there. They swallow everyone.
You mean the alligators?
No. It's local legend. The bayou's dangerous. Any visitor that sees death's messengers, they die.
These messengers, are they abstract or a landmark?
They're white lilies. You see a path with them flowers, you turn around.
All right, Watson. We must find someone to take us to the bayou.
Lucy, you have our thanks. We will go and look for Arneson.
Oh, okay, so we talked to Champagne about taking us to the bayou. Alright, so we did this in the wrong order. So we got Champagne to pay her to take us to the bayou. In which case, it's a small price that Errol could pay for us saving his life.
Hello again, and thank you. Your last tip proved extremely useful.
Don't mention it, Cher. Champagne ain't one for trickery. Now, if you need more help...
As it happens, we need to take a short trip through the bayou into the nearby swamp. Of course, you'd receive fair compensation.
It's almost dusk, and only fools go into that swamp at night. Come back tomorrow. Champagne will take you down.
That will not do. We must go now. It is of grave importance.
I won't take you. But if you're crazy enough to go, I'll sell you the boat.
Wouldn't you know it, I came
Really?
across a bottle of your namesake. Will that be enough for a boat?
It's warm. The bottle's dirty. But we got a deal. I'll even lend you this rifle. If you're going into the swamp, you'll need it.
One last favor.
A
boat that we
boat and a
came on is
rifle
to
for
leave
a
tomorrow
bottle
for
of champagne?
Europe. Would you
This must be
kindly
like a
relay
very
message to the
expensive
crew for us? We
brand.
may need them to hold their departure till 8 in the morning.
I mean, I guess
Of
it was
course.
locked up in a room, so that makes sense. Knives Out. Complete chapter 5. Going into chapter 6. At night in the bayou. The call of the bayou.
At least in Afghanistan, we had nippy nights.
It makes one yearn for rainy London.
This place, Champagne, did not mince words about it.
Keep your wits about you, Watson. We are inching closer to the heart of this mystery, however dark it may be. Hell's bells!
I told you to stay away, Doctor.
That he did, Holmes.
I rule these parts. No hiding from me here.
No case goes cold on my watch!
Bam, bam, bam.
Settle down, boys. Our friends are as good as gone.
This is it, Watson. Our moment of truth.
All right. And this is going to be a good spot for us to call it. Honestly, when Champagne said boat, I didn't realize it was going to be a rowboat. I thought it was going to be like a boat similar to either like similar size or maybe slightly smaller to the houseboat that she's living in. But now it makes sense why she's trading a rowboat and letting us use her rifle in exchange for an expensive bottle of champagne. Okay, well, if you made it this far, I do appreciate you. That whole bit about the raccoon bit did take the longest time, but fortunately for you, it's been edited at this point to cut down on all that time I spent running around trying to figure out what the heck to do. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and think about leaving a like, and feel free to comment as well, because I would like to hear from you. What did you think about this episode? What do you think about the story so far? And yeah, I will catch you all in the next one. Love you all. Bye-bye.